guys, welcome back. So now that I'm showered and awake and dressed, I can actually talk. I have such a hard time waking up in the mornings and being able to speak and everything. I think if you've been watching me for a while, you know this. I say good morning, it's like 10:30. I'm only now just ready for the day. I'm spending today at home. It's a Friday, so I'm gonna try and get the house clean and ready for the weekend. We actually have a long weekend this weekend, so Monday's a public holiday. So yeah, Joe and the kids will be home for an extra day this weekend. So yeah, that just is going to be me cleaning up. So we have a nice fresh slate to completely wrap over the weekend, if we're being honest. I'm in the middle of doing a room makeover for Owen's bedroom. I've started to film a few little clips here and there, so I'm not going to go too much into it. I'm going to have a video completely dedicated to it, but I want to put he's getting a new set of drawers and I want to try and put them together today, just because I know that's quite a big job. I got the Malm drawers from IKEA. He already had the sort of side-by-side 6-drawer set, but I'm wanting to put a desk in his room and it's just not going to all fit in there with those drawers. So I'm going to sell those. I'm going to I already have the sort of upright 6-drawer Malm set. So you'll see. And like I said, I'm putting together an entire video anyway around his room tour. I'm going to do some board and batten. I'm painting the top part of his room blue, which is very scary for me. You know, I'm a neutral colors kind of girl, but he really wanted blue. So we're gonna make him happy. But yeah, I just want to get those drawers done today. So gonna tidy up this house. For those of you that have been watching for a little while, you might remember that my dishwasher broke back in, I think it was October. I ordered a new one in November from Miele. It has still not arrived. They're saying now, they're thinking maybe March, like mid-March, 14th or 15th, they will have it here in Australia. It's still coming across on the boat. So I'm still doing all my dishes by hand, which I know a lot of people are sort of like, it's not the end of the world, but it's just, I really just cannot wait to have my dishwasher back. One day. This rug yesterday, actually. It was from Kmart. It's coming up a little more grey on camera, but it definitely has pinkish tones in like these little bits here. I really like it. The reason I got it, I actually have one really similar in my wardrobe. Yeah, it's different colors and everything, but the actual texture of the rug itself is the same. And it's just really easy to dance on, essentially. She likes to practice her dancing in her room. And I find that these mats, they don't like lift. She can turn on them easily enough. And they still look really pretty as well. I really like the colors and the textures and everything. And this is the large. There's one that's even larger. So Kmart, it was really affordable. I will link it as well so that if you like it, you can see it. But the link will be down below if you are interested. So I've done my dishes. I'm gonna pack them away later, but I'm just gonna have my lunch now. I'm waiting for some rice to boil over there. I'm not doing keto at the moment. I was doing it between sort of mid-January to mid-February, but then we had all the stock shortages in the supermarket, so I couldn't really get all the things that I needed to really do keto properly. I decided to just can that for a little bit, wait until the shops are restocked again. It's getting back to it now, but I'm just gonna wait another couple of weeks just to be sure. I'm having a chickpea curry, which never looks very appetizing when you look at it, but so freaking delicious. My rice is nearly done. And then I'll have to sit down and have that for lunch. I'll put the recipe down below as well, because it's such a good recipe. It's so easy as well, as long as you have like chickpeas on hand. I do it all the time. It's just sort of a really easy, and it takes about 15 minutes. I find that when I do a curry with say chicken or mince or whatever, I want it to simmer for a long time. It's more like a 45-minute situation when it's got meat in it. But with the chickpeas, it only takes me about 20 minutes, and it's so easy. I always have all the stuff that you need in the pantry anyway. So it's always like a last minute dinner. What are we gonna have? Let's have a chickpea curry. And my husband really likes it as well. Sometimes I accidentally make it too spicy, and then we both are a bit like, oh God, it's still delicious, but I didn't make it as spicy
this time.
Okay, so I finished my lunch. I'm about to get ready to make this set of drawers that I need to do. It's getting a bit on in the day now. It's 12:30 and I'm gonna have to go get the kids in a couple of hours. At this time of day after lunch, I usually like to have a hot drink. I usually will have a green tea, but the past week or so, I've been taking collagen peptides from the Collagen Co. They actually reached out to me and asked if I would like to give their brand a go. And I was like, yes, please. I've heard so much about collagen recently. You know how it's really good for your hair, skin and nails. So I've been really curious. And so far with my experience, I have really been enjoying these. They come in 3 different flavors. They've got the unflavored, which is great in coffees. The strawberry watermelon, which I do like, but my favorite is definitely the passion fruit mango. And the 2 flavored ones, I love them on their own. Whoops. I love them on their own as like a hot tea almost. So I'm gonna have this one now because it's my favorite. But so far I'm seeing good results. I've only been taking them for about a week and I'm finding I'm seeing a lot of difference in my nails already. So I do keep my nails short because I play guitar, so I can't have them, I mean, this is too long. I actually filed them down a couple of days ago and they're already super long again. So, I mean, super long. They're longer than I need them to be. So I'm actually gonna do them this afternoon as well if I get time. But that's where I'm noticing the difference at the moment. I'm really looking forward to seeing how it goes with my skin and my hair over time. And I also like they contain, obviously, the collagen, 15 grams of collagen to be exact. But they also have biotin, hyaluronic acid, and vitamin C, which I used to get a lot of vitamin C through orange juice. I used to drink a lot of orange juice, but I've been trying to step away from the juice lately. But I really wanted to keep up my vitamin C. So I was really happy to see that this included vitamin C. So I'm gonna make my cup now because I'm talking about it and just wanting one. I did try these cold, the flavor ones cold, and they're okay. They were just a little bit sweet for me, for my taste, but I'm the kind of person, like, I have no sugar in my coffee, tea, you know, juice. I don't even have the ones with the added sugar. So if you don't mind a bit of sweetness, you'll probably like that. I really love it hot. So delicious. The unflavored one, like I said before, I've had that in my coffee a few times and you can tell that there's something different in your coffee, but it's not unpleasant. It's honestly hardly noticeable, but I mean, I'm gonna be honest, like, you can taste that there's something a little bit different, but it's not a bad taste by any means. They did actually give me a discount code as well for you guys. So if you use my code, I'll put it down in the below bar as well. If you use my code Taryn15, you do get, I think, 15% off your first order. And I should mention as well, it's all Australian made. It's an Australian company. So if you live in Australia like I do, you're not waiting, you know, a ridiculous amount of time for postage to come through. We obviously do love to support Australian businesses and everything. Also, I wish I had filmed my reaction to opening the package when I first got it because I literally squealed. Like, the branding is so cute. So they use all these, you know, sort of pastel-y colors, which that one is the passion fruit one. And then I've got, look how pretty. I mean, I know it's, you know, not gonna make a difference to your hair or nails how pretty something is, but we do like a good aesthetic, don't we? I'm also looking forward to seeing, I'm turning 35 this year, so I am noticing a few little fine lines and wrinkles here and there. I do have one wrinkle that comes up here. That's quite obvious, but that's fine. But I'm noticing now sort of around my eyes, I'm starting to see really fine lines, and this is meant to help with that kind of thing. Like I said, I've only been taking it about a week and my skin is not the greatest at the moment. My period is due in the next couple of days, so that always throws things off a little bit. But like I said, I'm excited to see how this goes long term, like after I've been taking it for another few weeks, and sort of see if I'm noticing any changes. But definitely the nails, My nails have never grown like this except for when I was pregnant and taking multivitamins, and just, I think pregnancy in general just makes your nails grow gangbusters. But we are getting there. We don't have the prettiest nails, but I'm gonna paint them later on today because they look nicer when they're painted. So like I said, I will link to the Collagen Co website down below, and then if you do want to try it out, make sure you use my discount code because you will get that 15% off, which is really good. Now I'm gonna stop procrastinating and actually make my drawers. Here's all the stuff that I've gotten for his room. The cushion I actually already had, and he's telling me he doesn't like it, so let's see how we go with that. We have a similar vision, but slightly different visions, Owen and I. So we'll see how we go. But I got the paint yesterday. Woo! I already had the roller and all that kind of thing. I grabbed a few things from Kmart and Target. This is a pin-up board, which he's telling me he doesn't like, but he did like an inspiration photo that sort of had this kind of thing in it. So we'll see how we go. But the boxes I need are underneath. So that was really good planning on my behalf. finishing, obviously, building the drawers. And then my mum called, so I've just been chatting to her for the past hour and a half while I finished putting them together. Obviously, the carcass is done. I've got to put the back on it still. And then I do have to still do the drawers, but at least I've made progress on that. I think once you've put together a couple of these kinds of things, that you kind of get the hang of it. And they already had the runners installed on there when, like, in the box, which I was not expecting. So that was really nice. That saved a lot of time. But it is now time to go get the kids from school. So I haven't achieved everything that I wanted to today. I certainly did not paint my nails. Go get these kids. So kids are home from school. They're just in the other room having their snack and watching a bit of TV before we have to get ready for basketball and all that stuff. They immediately claimed all of these cardboard boxes as their own when they walked into the house. I probably should have put them in the recycling bin before they got home, really. Right, we're heading off to...
You know why, Mama?
Why?
Orange ones do? Because Daisy's not going to be there.
Oh, I know Daisy's not going to be there. That's all right.
So why will I not be doing it? Only one person.
It's all right, mate. We're heading off to Taylor's basketball game now, so Owen's not very happy about it. Off we go. So she won! Woohoo! So now we're going to go get some dinner. We're going to, there's like a food truck sort of area that's nearby now. And they have burgers and a Thai/Indian place, but I think we're doing the burgers.
Yeah, we're doing the burgers.
We're doing the burgers.
How you up? We will do everything to you.
No, that's not, that's mine. That's yours.
Oh, no, I thought that was it. Okay.
Are you excited for your chippies? Did you get those out of your washing basket?
Really?
They're not very clean. Owen doesn't like burgers and they don't have any other options really at the place that we get our burgers from. So he's just having chips and he's gonna have some toast to go with it. But that is everything for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed this little vlog. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button if you did. That's my toast ready. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button if you, hello.
Hi.
You ready?
Yeah.
This is yours over here. Maybe go around.
Bye-bye.
Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button if you did enjoy it, and subscribe if you're new, and I will talk to you guys next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye.